everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. I've decided to do an energy reading for you guys. It's around the holiday season and I wanted to see what kind of energies I can channel around you this holiday season, and if we can get any guidance about what do we need to do and how this holiday season is going to be. Anything that you need to know or you need to hear. But as you know, this is a spiritual reading and you can take what resonates and leave the rest. I've decided to light a candle, and as long as the candle is burning, I'm going to channel energies and tell you what I feel about this topic that we have, about this holiday season, how it's going to be for you. And I'm doing 4 readings for people who have been born in 4 different seasons. So because it's a holiday season, we're talking about seasons, and we're starting the winter. So it's a new season. So I'll do a reading for people who are born in spring, in summer, in fall, and in winter. So this reading is for those of you who have been born or you are born in fall. So this past season was your birthday season. So I'm just going to channel the energies, and as I said, as long as the candle's burning, I'll continue. I have my tarot cards, and if I feel like I need to do some clarification, I'll use that to see what kind of other messages we can have. I also wanted to tell you that I am very grateful for all your lovely messages, and that I've been busy working on my meditation files. I have one up in my channel. If you're interested, please go ahead and take a look. That's a meditation to heal your heart, and I hope that you like it. Coffee cup readings and candle wax readings are going to be back from January, but I kind of wanted to do something different for this holiday season. And also thanks a lot to all of you who have been supporting my channel, for subscribing to my channel, and for giving me a thumbs up for these readings. That's really appreciated from me, and I do thank you so much for that. Hi, and welcome also to the new watchers, and please subscribe if you like my channel. And last but not least, I want to thank you for requiring the private readings. I have been super busy with that as well, so I'm kind of slowing down on that. If you don't hear back from me, be a little bit more patient, and I'm trying to change a little bit the setting for the website so it's easier for you guys to book. That's something that we are working on that, and hopefully we'll have this process a little bit sorted out and more easy for you guys to order private readings. Okay, with that, let's start this energy reading. Let's have our intention. What do we need to know this holiday season? It could be really, really random, and many people are watching, so it could be different. Just let's see. Okay, it's going to be very, I feel like glory, a lot of, like, maybe you have a nice decorations, maybe your neighborhood, you might feel very much, you might enjoy, some of you will really enjoy this holiday season. Maybe you go on a very nice trip, maybe people who you haven't seen for a while, you get to see them, or you just stay home and you just do whatever you want, and you maybe don't do anything at all, but just use this time to relax. And I see the energy, the flame around you. It's warming your heart. It's warming around you. It's very nice and pleasant. I don't see anything that worries you. I see that things are going around you. Things are going as you want, and very calm, quiet, warm, peaceful. That's what I can sense. It could be cold where you live, or it could be colder than you usually have winters in where you live. Like, there might be some gray days. Don't cry. I don't know when somehow I saw a tear. Don't cry. Maybe if it's a gray day or it's raining, you feel a little bit upset. You might get new gloves or a vest as a gift. Maybe it's with a wool vest or wool glove that you really like. It is a very nice material, and that might be very good. Yeah, I see a lot of pleasure for you. You might eat tasty things, you might have a cheerful holiday, and you're really glad and maybe thankful for things that you have. I see the flame is showing me a lot of nice energy, a lot of gratitude, a lot of calmness around you. People that are around you might be very much appreciating you. And they might not tell you, but like that's the reality. You might not know that, but that's really what they think. People really appreciate you. I see near like new gates opening for you through the flame. Things that are uncovered, but you're going to get them is for you. You will have access to them very soon because it belongs to you and you deserve it. New gates, new openings are very close for you. You might have had a garden, or you might be working on a garden, or you have been working on something, like some gratitude from someone is coming back to you, some gracious activity that you did. I see a lot of positivity for you guys. Very nice. Like you have been generous. You have been, yeah, you have been very generous. Some of you will receive something from Germany, or someone from Germany, or something specific from Germany. I'm sensing, which is nice. I don't see anything bad. It could be a family member, or your extended family, or your in-laws. Might be like some people from Germany. I see Figaro, maybe some France. I don't know, something about Figaro. I just saw that word. Yeah, it's very festive. I think you will have a lot of nice time, a lot of good time with. It could be with people, or with like other friends and families, or just by yourself and your own family. But people are going to be gathering together. Yeah, I see a lot of festivities, a lot of festivities. Maybe every day you have planned to meet someone and go somewhere. Some of you might not spend the holidays by yourself. A lot of you might be like you might be embarrassed to be like, this is really embarrassing if I stay home by myself, so I'm going to have a good plan to go and get out and see people. That could be that. Some of you might eat a lot of spinach, or get into, I don't know, somehow you might go to different places and they serve spinach like for lunch and for dinner, and you're like, which is a good thing, it's not bad. You might also learn something new, to put spinach in a jar, or something, some new recipe with spinach that you might get interested. Some of you might have electricity outage. Be careful about your refrigerator. And your table, like maybe the dining table, you might buy a new one. This, like, I don't know, you have thought about it, or you will buy it, because I think you feel like things are packed, and you feel like I don't know, you feel like things are packed, or you want to rearrange the space. I see something about this space. I also see cherries. I get a sense of like having cherries, or eating cherries, or picking cherries. Maybe you're cherry picking about something that you want to buy. You're being very like picky about buying something, or I don't know. Somehow people might think that you're cherry picking, or something like that. I don't know. You might quit smoking for some of you, or you might start smoking. Maybe you see some people or some friends after a while, and you have some celebrations, and you get back to smoking again, or drinking again. Some old habits come back to you. There might be a deja vu for you guys. If you have kids, they might really want to see a lot of cartoons, or you might buy new series or cartoons for them, or some things with the cartoons also come into my mind. I see the name Amalia, or Amalia, or Amal, Emil. This person might make you anxious, or somehow you get anxious about that. Maybe Armenia. I told you, I see a jar, like I feel like a jar. It could be you're making something in a jar, like you're making an aloe vera or some, yeah, something in a jar. You're trying to make a new recipe or new skincare, or I don't know, something with a coconut oil or stuff like that that people show online. You might try that. You might try that with almonds or aloe vera or stuff like that. You start things like might get interested in new recipes from different countries. I saw that before as well, but yeah, I don't know. Somehow I see a mason jar and think that you're making in it, which is good. I mean, very creative. You might start also to read more about your routines and your like skincare. I see that you're getting into understand what you're using, like to understand what kind of food you're eating, what kind of product you're using on your body and stuff like that. Some people with a nice accent might be in your close circle of friends or people that you know. They might have a nice accent, maybe an Arabic accent or Armenian accent. That like it feels like nice. You like that. Don't think that you're absolutely right always. So give a percentage of error to stuff that you do to your studies. If you're a teacher, maybe you need to give them some, to give some students a little bit of courtesy. Maybe some students are really strongly struggling and they need some help. Maybe there might be a student, again, if this is a message for some very specific people, that maybe your students, they have issues at home. Maybe their parents are struggling, and maybe some kids have really serious issues at home, financially or emotionally. So if you can take care of that, or like care about that, maybe they can't study that well, and if someone comes to you and talk about that to you, like, please take that seriously, and don't change the subject. Don't be stubborn. I see subscribing, so maybe subscribe to my channel. There might be good spring coming for you. Spring is going to be great. I see Tuesday is a good day for you. Some of you are trying to publish something or spread something around. You might be into writing or getting things, but you know, you're very steady, and whatever you want to do, you don't rush. You kind of take your time, and you start, and from the start to the end, you are very stable. I don't see you fluctuating and getting anxious, and with other people's with other people coming into your way, they can't create any bumpy road for you, or they can't change your mind. I see you going very steady and very nice. Your health is going to be in good basically shape. Find something reasonable to argue about. Don't try to rebel for no reason. Don't try to be rebellion just because you want to. And also don't quote people while you're not sure. Yeah, I see someone from a different race around you, or their energies around you. Maybe I told you like a different accent or something like that. There is a melody in your mind. This reading is very spiritual, like a melody, very touchy, very very sensational. You might start to sense things differently, feel things differently. Winter might feel different. You might some of you might have enjoyed fall a lot, like you kind of loved the season. You connected more with the season, with the nature, something that maybe you didn't get the time before to do because you were rushing your life. Now you have more freedom to kind of see more, open your eyes more. Be careful about time. Maybe take your medicine on time. Maybe you're not taking your medicine on time. Yeah. Or if you have, month of May is going to be very good for you. You will get at your maximum productivity. You get maturity. And also in love and relationship, it could be a beautiful, brilliant part of the year for you. Brings you good luck, brings you good mercy, and you might make good friends. You might make good decisions. You might blend with good people, and again, you might find very loyal friends, very lucky. You'll be very lucky to find these friends in the month of May. Be careful about people who are lying to you about love, maybe most probably. Be careful about those people. So I will stop the reading when the candle stops burning. So before that happens, let's see what kind of messages we can get from the tarot cards. Okay. What kind of messages we're gonna have for my dear fall people, those who have been born in fall months? Okay, let's see. Wow, Temperance. You have to be patient with something. Don't go very quickly. Don't judge things very rapidly, and you're evaluating things. Be patient. You need to spend a little bit more time before you make a decision, and a lot of financial abundance is coming to you. Something is coming to you, which is the fruit of your labor. Specifically, if you are a female energy, I see you're making a very important decision. It could be regarding love life, which is very, very beautiful. But if you have two options for love, try to think. Again, I see the Hangman. You need to think it through. Don't go very quickly about those two options that you have in love. Maybe that person, yeah, and you need to, this is a justice. Some of you are getting, you're coming out of a relationship, and whatever is happening is justice is served for you, and it's for your good. You will be offered some money, and then some of you have to decide between money and power. So try to be, wow, King of Wands. Try to be balanced. Try to balance yourself about this decision that you're making. I see two parties, or maybe more than two parties. If you're female, for very specific people, I see two people offering you love. One is maybe older and with a lot of money. The other one is younger, attractive, and with a lot of possibilities. And maybe they speak really well. They speak really nice. The other person who has money is, like, as I said, older, and they don't talk that much, maybe. You have two choices. Be careful and give it some time. I mean, this tarot card is just for specific people who are on a romance. They have a romance question. Yeah, you will have a start. You will have a fresh start, but be careful what you're doing. Consider what you have created so far. Don't judge very quickly, and think about all the things that you have passed, you have been through so far, and things that you have to achieve with this decision, because it doesn't look that easy. As I said, if you take one path, you'll have an easy life with a lot of money, and you get married and have a lot of money. With the other path, you need to work hard, and this person might be with you, but you need to work together and make things happen together. So it's a two choice that you have. Six of Cups. You will have kids if you are specifically looking for a love reading or romance. But now between these two options, there's a lot going on in your head. You're weighing your options, but you cannot make a decision. So take this time in this holiday season to let it go. Be like the Fool. Let it go. Don't stick to it. Don't ruin your holiday season because you want to take a decision quickly. Give it time. The message is that you need to give it time. So I think candle is stopping. The candle is not burning. You might be in touch on the internet and social media, but give it a pause. Again, give it a pause and wait and see what happens. Don't ruin your holidays. Don't think too hard. And with that, I'm closing the reading as the candle is now stopping. So that was your reading, my dear fall people. I hope that you like this reading, my dear audience. Until the next time, stay blessed.